Hello, it's Longship Gaming, and today we are playing Marvel Champions. We've got Valkyrie versus Taskmaster. So sort of a first and a last situation here. So finally, Valkyrie makes an appearance on the channel. So now we've worked our way through every single hero, making at least one appearance. And Taskmaster, who was the first villain that I featured in a matchup versus Black Widow. Yeah, so it's about time that Valkyrie got herself a game in. If you've seen my ratings video, go check those out. And I'm still not too keen on her, to be honest. She is very much a star when it comes to multiplayer, but not so much in solo. But, you know, she deserves her time in the sun. And I figure, why not, when you've got a villain with a sword, meet that villain with a sword, or the hero with two swords. So, we went on to the old Champions database, found a leadership deck that I thought might be appropriate. I made two changes, and I'll go over those in a minute. But for our allies, we have Beast. That's great for recursion with resource cards, since she is a little starved for them. Maria Hill, Kalu, Ant-Man, White Tiger, so you get the point here. Always drawing more cards is important. And Hawkeye. 2 copies to Make the Call. 2 copies to Moxie for on that 1 or 2 turns when Brunhild does flip to hero. Command Team. Clarity of Purpose is one of the changes. This is the 41st card in the deck. I just generally don't play leadership without Clarity of Purpose. And Power of Leadership. 1 copy of that. So for our basic cards, we have Ironheart, Professor X. Crucial for that turn where we can stun Taskmaster and do either a little bit of healing, just get more cards in hand. Agent 13. We have 2 copies of Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So if we have an ally out like Hawkeye that we don't necessarily want to use for attacking or thwarting, we can use that to ready Brunhild again. We have 1 copy of Godlike Stamina to get rid of a status card and to heal for 2. 2 copies of Honorary Avenger just to give our allies a little more life, because they're going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. And Helicarrier, of course, to reduce costs. And Energy, Genius, and Strength. So the other, I forgot to mention, the other change I made to this was, instead of Squirrel Girl, we have Kalu. We don't need to, I mean, there's going to be a lot of minions out, but not enough so that we're going to want to do a lot of 1-point damage to everything. So for the scenario, we've got Taskmaster playing on Epic, of course. So stage 2 starts with 16 hit points. Scheme of 2, attack of 2, when revealed, deal each player an encounter card, which we've already done. After a player changes to hero form, they discard the top card of the encounter deck and take damage equal to the number of boost icons on that card. He has a 1-stage scheme, hunting down heroes, has a threshold of 12. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player in hero form must choose to either place 1 threat here or take 1 damage. Starts on 1, goes up 1 every turn. And finally, as part of this setup, Hydra Patrol is out. When defeated, each player searches the encounter deck and discard power for a Hydra minion and puts it into play, engage with them, shuffle the encounter deck. So it lines up pretty well with Valkyrie, because there are a few 2 hit point, some 3, and some 4. And it lines up very well with her having Dragon Fang and putting Deathglow on a minion. So for Brunhild, Valkyrie starts on 12 hit points. On her alter ego side, she has 14 recovery, 4 if only, 4 recovery. Setup, set Deathglow upgrade aside out of play. As an action, detach Deathglow and set aside out of play. On her hero side, she has an extremely low stat line, thwart of 1, attack of 1, defense of 1. Death Perception, hero action, play the set aside Deathglow upgrade as if it were in your hand. And Deathglow, of course, upgrade, 1 cost, attached to an enemy, forced to interrupt when attached enemy is defeated, set this card aside out of play, If Valkyrie defeated that enemy, ready her. So again, this is an argument I've made before. This should not cost 1. It's so crucial to her ability, it should cost 0. I mean, it already takes quite a bit. You have to kill the thing to be able to get Deathglow back, but it should never have been a 1 cost. I think that's the big weakness for her. But that aside, we're going to get shuffled up. We'll be right back for Valkyrie versus Taskmaster. All right, we're back. We're shuffled up. Neglected to mention, of course, as usual, the deck will be listed in the description below, the link to it. And we'll credit the author in its original format. Our starting 6 cards are Make the Call, Annabelle Riggs, Shield Maiden, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Have At Thee, and Chooser of the Slain. Okay, so Annabelle might be good because we have in our opening hand. She might be able to ready us repeatedly if we keep put an Earth's Mightiest Hero on her. Nobody available to make the call. Shield Maiden's not required. Have At These too early. Chooser of the Slain. Not a thing we necessarily want to do if we're getting rid of Hydra Patrol right away. So we're going to keep these for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Beast, Aragorn, Flight of the Valkyrie, Command Team. Huh. Well, we could get 2 allies out right away. Or get Aragorn out. I think I'm leaning towards just getting Aragorn out. Okay, so 3, 4 for Beast, which allows us to go and get a resource card. Doesn't matter which one. So we'll get a strength. And we have Aragorn out. So we go up to 16 health, which is a lot. All right, so then we're going to have Hydra Patrol go away. We're going to look for Hydra Regular. There we go. Gets put into play, not revealed, so it doesn't incite. And we're going to flip over. We're going to take some damage. Take 2. And then we'll take out the regular. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have At Thee, Shield Maiden, Power of Leadership, Clarity of Purpose, and Kalu. Okay. So, we're just going to put Threat on here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did do that already. Actually, you know what? We'll take the damage. We have plenty of hit points. He's going to attack. I think we're just going to take it. Rather keep Beast out there. 2, so just 2. First encounter card is Hydra Regular, which incites. And Shadows of the Past. Ugh, alright. So Enchantress comes out right away, and we become Seduced. So, powerful enchantments. It's Hinder, it's got 3 on it. Players cannot discard attachments that are attached to friendly characters. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area to for a copy of Seduced, which now we put on ourselves. Enchantress has a 2 scheme and a 2 attack and 5 health. So we cannot get rid of Seduced, which prevents us from attacking, until we get rid of powerful enchantments. Which is not great. So, we're going to put out Kalu. So we're going to go looking for 2, 3, 4, 5. An event. Let's take Earth's Mightiest Heroes. We're going to thwart powerful enchantments away. We can't even attack, which is a problem. I guess all we can really do, because we need energy and genius, and of course the only genius one we have left is clarity of purpose. So we can thwart, because we kind of have to. I'm going to flip down. We're going to have to get rid of these two to get rid of Seduced. So chances are we could just lose right here. So we're going to get rid of Shield Maiden, hang on to Have At Thee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Helicarrier, Have At Thee, Agent 13, Moxie, and Honorary Avenger. So we're going to take a damage. One's going to go on. He's going to scheme for 2. That's 3. And between the two of these, it's another 3. So he's already at 9. And encounter card. So we become Seduced again. Okay. So we have no choice. We have to get rid of Moxie and one of our Have At These to get rid of Seduced. But we can flip over now. We'll take some damage. We'll take 2. We can take out the regular. And then we're going to take out Enchantress for 7. Ugh, how awful. And we're going to have to thwart, and it's going to have to be Beast just to do that. We need a blocker, so we're going to keep Kalu. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maria Hill, Valhalla, Valkyrie Spear, Professor X, and Hawkeye. Okay. So, we'll take one, put one out. He's going to attack. Kalu will get in the way. That's 3. Mimicry. Discard the top 5 cards of the deck. If any attack cards discarded this way, Taskmaster attacks you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not attack, not attack, not attack, not attack, not attack. Okay. So. Yeah, we have to. I mean, there's a chance we could draw a resource card to be able to play Professor X as well, but I don't think that's we can't really rely on that luck. So 1, 2, 3 for Professor X. Who's going to confuse Taskmaster. He's going to thwart for 3. Going to hang on to Maria. We are going to have to flip to heal because we're just hurt way too much. One, two, three, four, 5. Oops. So make the call, Chooser of the Slain, Energy, Ironheart, Genius, Maria. Okay. So we're going to take a damage and only put 1 on Taskmaster. He's confused, so he can't scheme. Encounter card, captured by Hydra. Oh, that's one we like. Professor X goes away. It's back to us. Can we this turn get rid of capture by Hydra? Yes. In fact, I think we can actually do quite a bit just by staying in Alter Ego. So we're going to make the call using Chooser of the Slain and Energy to bring Professor X back, who is going to confuse Taskmaster again. Then we're going to play at Murray Hill, draw another card. It's White Tiger. We're going to have the 2 of them thwart, captured by Hydra. So we go and get a random ally. And it's Moon Knight. So Moon Knight, after you play Moon Knight from your hand, spend a wildcard resource, draw 2 cards. I don't have a wildcard resource to spend on him, but he's free. I'm also coming to the end of the deck. Would it be worthwhile to use Moon Knight and Ironheart to pay for... Sorry, Moon Knight and White Tiger to pay for Ironheart? I'm going to say yes. Let's draw us this card. This is Flight of the Valkyrie. That means Ironheart can thwart for 1. We can heal again and go up to 14. We could even conceivably flip over now. But he's confused, so we can take this turn to have him do next to nothing. So we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flight of the Valkyrie, Godlike Stamina, Clarity of Purpose, Moxie, and Ant-Man. Okay. So, We are going to take the damage. Only put one here. He's confused, so we can't scheme. Encounter card. Concussion grenade. If you are confused. All right, so we're confused. You are confused. Place one threat in the main scheme. Okay. Next one. Incite one. Each player in hero form takes one damage. So we're not in hero form. So. All right. So. Professor X is gone. We're going to flip over. We're going to take nothing. We're going to put out Clarity of Purpose. We'll play Godlike Stamina to heal for 2. Clarity of Purpose and Moxie to pay for Ant-Man with 2 counters. We're going to get the Confuse off ourselves. And then Thwart. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strange game, this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Earth's Heroes, Agent 13, Honorary Avenger, Dragon Fang, White Tiger. Always like to see White Tiger. Okay. One goes on. We're going to take a damage. He's going to attack. We'll have Ant-Man get in the way. That's 5. Encounter card, Taskmaster's Training Camp. After a minion enters play, give it a tough status card. Okay. Well, this is a no-brainer. 1, 2, whoops, 3 for White Tiger. Draw 2. Use this to pay for Dragon Fang. Can't make the call yet, but it's something that we're definitely going to do when we get a chance. So we're going to hang on to that. We'll use the Helicarrier to actually put Deathglow onto Taskmaster now. Hang on to make the call. White Tiger will thwart here. And we will attack for 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Annabelle Riggs, have at thee. Shield Maiden, and have at thee. So we're going to take 1. Have 1 threat going here. He's going to attack. He's attacking for 2, 3. Encounter card. He's going to scheme. Scheming for 2, 4. So he's at 9. All right. feel this is a turn to flip down again. So we're going to make the call for Professor X. He's going to confuse him again. We'll thwart for 3. We're going to hang on to Annabelle. We're going to flip over and we're going to heal. One, two, three, four, 5. Annabelle, Hawkeye, make the call, visit Valhalla, have at thee, and flight of the Valkyrie. Okay. Put 1 on here. Take damage. He's confused. Encounter card. Photographic reflexes. That's fine. Professor X goes away. I mean, we could just Professor X again. We'll make the call. I mean, 1, 2 for Annabelle. Annabelle gets us a Valkyrie card. Yeah. So we're going to Annabelle. And we're going to search top 5 cards of the deck for a Valkyrie card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we whiff. That's pretty bad. Because now we can't do what we were trying to do. Well, we think we need to bring out Hawkeye. That was pretty bad. We take 1, and then we're going to take another 1 for clarity of purpose to play out Hawkeye, who gets 4 counters on him. We're going to thwart, but Hawkeye is actually going to ping Taskmaster for 1 to get photographic reflexes off. One, two, three, four, 5. Power leadership, beast, strength, Valhalla, command team. Okay. We're going to put 1 on here. We'll take 1. He's going to attack. We'll have Annabelle get in the way since she was so useless. Encounter card, Hydra Soldier. Okay. Well, that actually sort of helps us in a way. Oh, we're going to ping him for 2. So, it's going to be trivial to take out the Hydra Soldier. So, Valhalla. Oh, hold on. Let's wind that back a second. Because trying to get value out of this. So this for Beast to get back a resource card, which will pay for Valhalla, which will allow us to put, without using Clarity of Purpose. Oh no, we want to do that anyway. No. Without having to use value, that we will put, where's Deathglow gone? We can't put it on him, so it's irrelevant. Oh, okay. Sure. It's fine. We're going to take out the soldier. And then Beast and Hawkeye. I don't know what did I take 2 off for? Oh, it's been one of those days. Okay. And they can thwart for 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chooser of the Slain, Moxie, Honorary Avenger, Kalu, Energy. Okay. So, put 1 on here. Take 1 damage. He's going to attack. We'll have Hawkeye get in the way. For 3. Mechanic card. Captured by Hydra. That's the one we like. Next one. Master Plan. That's the one we don't like, because that means that one goes up to 9. It's very difficult to get rid of. Okay, so we are definitely going to choose Her of the Slain to bring back a regular. Draws us 2 cards. Spear and Chooser again. We're going to take out the regular. Chooser again. Chooser of the Slain again just to get more card draw. You know what? Why not? Choose the Slain again. It's going to be the Hydra regular. Draw 2. Shield Maiden, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. We will have Beast attack and take out the regular. Now we're going to Kalu. Search top 5. We've only got as many as we can. Search for an event. We don't have them. We know who's coming up, but this doesn't do us any good right now. So that was a whiff, so we're going to thwart for 1. We're going to put Honorary Avenger onto Beast to keep him around for a bit longer. We will put out Valkyrie's Spear, because why not? We're going to hang on to Shield Maiden. One, 2. 1, 2. Shield Maiden, Genius, Moon Knight, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and have at thee. Okay. We're going to put 2 on here. We're going to take 1 damage. He's going to attack. We'll have Kalu get in the way. First encounter card. Photographic Reflexes. That's fine. Hydra Soldier. Which is, alright. Alright, so first things first. Moon Knight. And we're going to spend a wild card resource, taking 1 to draw 2. Very nice. We really want to get Captured by Hydra taken care of. Can we? Could Chooser the Slain again? Which might be good. So we're going to Chooser the Slain, get a regular back, draw 2, Moxie and make the call. Yeah, but we definitely want White Tiger here over anybody else. So Moxie, Genius for White Tiger to draw 2. Okay, well, we have all our friends now. Still not enough. All right. They are going to thwart. So that's 6. Leaves 2 on it. We will attack and kill the regular. We will have at thee against the soldier. And we'll hang on to these. Things aren't looking all that great. One, two, three. Ironheart, make the call. Energy and Professor X. Okay. So we're going to put 2 on here, which brings it up to 9. Take 1 damage. He's going to attack Beast is on his last hit point anyway. So Beast is gone. Encounter card. Now he's got a combat knife. Okay. So. We're going to use White Tiger to get rid of Captured by Hydra. Who could it be? going to be White Tiger. Do I have a genius resource? Yes, I do. I think that's going to be Ironhearts. So we're going to get rid of 3. Then we're going to thwart for 3. We're going to play a Professor X, which will confuse Taskmaster. We'll thwart for 3. We're going to hang on to make the call. Moon Knight can hit for 2. Just going to get rid of the reflexes, hit us for 2. But we're going to flip down and we're going to heal back up to 8. One, two, three, four, 5. Make the call, have it thee, make the call, godlike stamina, honorary avenger, and Hawkeye. Okay. So, back to him. I'm going to allow 2 to go onto here. He's confused. Encounter card. Now he's got a shield. He's got retaliate, which is a problem for us. Professor X goes away. Yeah, I was going to heal here. But I have godlike stamina, so that should be alright. Okay. I'm turn over. I'll take 1. We will godlike stamina ourselves. Back up. We definitely want to get rid of the shield, so that's I think we can use one of our make the calls plus our clarity of purpose to get rid of the shield. Let's make Moon Knight an honorary adventurer. Oops. So he can stick around for a bit longer. And then I think we're going to make the call for 2 to... No. Maria's not in here anymore, so that's be Ironheart. Trust card. Have at thee. It's fine. So White Tiger will thwart Moon Knight and Ironheart. And Valkyrie will attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's down to 5. Okay. Hold on to have at thee. 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Have at thee, Helicarrier, Shield Maiden, Ant-Man, Command Team. Okay. So I'll put some threat on here. He's going to attack. It's going to be Ironheart. If you're in hero form, take 1 damage. Okay. Counter card. Weapon Master. here are the villain attacks. And he has Surge because he has a weapon. Let's have Moon Knight get in the way. So that's... Take another one. And that's Surged. Surge. Exhaust. And now he's got a sword. And now he's accelerating. It's incredible how much we lost just in one turn. All right. All right. So we're going to have at thee to defeat him. Which will draw us a card. Yeah. Okay. So, we're going to have at thee, which is going to defeat him, which is going to bring Deathglow back to us. Trigger Valhalla, so we heal one, and draw a card. Strength. We're going to stand up again. He is now going to go to third stage, so he's gained a hit point, but he's got Scheme of 3 and Attack of 3. Do we flip over heal and have Ant-Man thwart? I think that's what we do. So he's going to come out with 2 on him. He's going to thwart for 2. We're going to flip down and heal back up to 11. White Tiger will stay as she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flight of the Valkyrie, Power Leadership, Annabelle Riggs, Visit Valhalla, Chooser of the Slain, and Moxie. Okay. Okay. So, 2 is normal. We'll take 1. 1 more will go on. He's going to scheme for 3. So he doesn't. We're not in hero form. So 3, but it's 4 because of that card. Encounter card. Captured by Hydra? Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Which does change how I was going to play this turn. So how much is on here? So 7's on here, 5's on here. Okay. Well, I think getting ourselves a free ally is pretty good. So I think we're going to do this. thwart the side scheme. Who do we get? It's going to be Electra. After you play Electra from your hand, spend a strength resource, deal 3 damage to an enemy. That's pretty good. He's got 17. Okay, so I can do 4, 10, oh, I should visit Valhalla to get Have At Thee. Does this just do it? So 4 from Brunhilde, 6 from Electra, 7 from Have At Thee. Wow. Okay. Yep. That's the way to do it. So we're flipping over. We're going to take 2. We're going to attack him for 4. So he's down to 13. Electra can come in, and we're going to use Clarity of Purpose. We're going to give her Clarity of Purpose. So she's going to do 3 damage. She's going to attack for an additional 3 damage. And then we'll spend 3 for Have At Thee to do 7. And basically one-shotting him in a turn. That is, I cannot complain about that. Wow. That's a way to finish it off. Just completely wrecked. It's kind of fun too. In Have At Thee, there's a picture of Hydra like nobody. And yeah, so Taskmaster, although he's not necessarily a nobody, just gets run over, goes from full health to nothing in 1 turn. So I think it's very fortunate we got Electra. I mean, who's the last one? Shang-Chi. Stunning him would have been great too, because that gave us a turn off, and we certainly would have been able to do it. So it was risky turning down to Valkyrie as many times as we did, but we got there in the end. So Taskmaster loses his sword fight to Valkyrie, and as it should be, since she's a god, and he's a guy who just fights real good by watching people. Okay. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.